Continuing. All right, so we are done budget under finance. So we have messaging. You can actually send messages within yourselves in the system. You can also send SMS messages. You can send email messages, okay, to your staff, co-workers, and then to your patients. You can actually send messages here in the system. You can chat, in a messaging chat among yourselves. So if you have actually maybe refer the patient to another staff in the hospital, maybe to a doctor, you can actually send them a quick message here in the messaging system, so that you can communicate within yourselves in the system. Okay, that's about that. Then next we have queue management system. We have incorporated a queue management system into the HMS software. Now you can actually manage your queue. A patient walks into the hospital, they want to see a doctor, you have to print a token for them, and then we have certain screens installed in your hospital at different locations, maybe OPD, ward, accounting department, depending on how your hospital is structured. Once you create a token for the patient here, and the token is given to the patient based on whoever the patient wants to visit. Now you say, for example, the patient is going to OPD. Then you go first of all going to vital signs. You have to create a ticket for the patient on that one, and then once you print the ticket for the patient sits down, and then to be displayed on the screen. This is how it looks like. It will be displayed on the screen, and once the token is called, the patient will see it on the screen, and the name of the patient will be announced in the system. And the patient will now go to the section where they actually need him. Okay, so if it's OPD, the system will call your token number, say please proceed to OPD vital signs, or whichever department you have given to that patient. So the queue management system is incorporated in the system. So these doctors will see it also in the system. We have pop-up messages in the system. So if the patient is sign is coming to them, a ticket has been transferred to those doctors, they will see it in the same system. Instead of navigating through many tabs, and we already have all of them in the same system. So you can actually. Then we have the nursing care management system, where the nurses can use to manage their patient care. So that we'll have to, when you click that, it loads up. Now hold on a minute. So when you click on the nursing care management system, the nurses use that to manage their patient care, to the initial complaint of the patients, what they are actually, what are their findings, and then what are their, they call it again, interventions, okay, until the patient is properly treated. So all these things will be registered and saved in the system. So when you click that, it actually asks you to log in as a patient, nurse, or administrator. Or in your system, we may have to take out this. It is just all designed based on the request of the customer. So the nurses have their own dashboard in this one, and all is inside this HMS system. So for short, that is used to manage the patient. Yes, for nurses to manage their patients. Okay, so we have several other beautiful things here I may not be able to explain right now. We have the inventory management system for managing your inventory stock items, and all the stores you have in your facility, the pharmacy store, stationery stores, kitchen, or anywhere you have stores. You manage all your stock, inventory stock. We have requisition. This is what is used to request for items from one department to another. Okay, so unless an item is approved, the requisition is approved, you cannot have that. This is supplier management, to manage your suppliers in the system. Okay, we have purchase module also to handle your purchases. With download center here, you can put in documents or videos or tutorials or training materials you want. They will be accessed by several staff, and they can generate a link and share in the group, and then once they click it, they'll be able to download those materials and go through it. We have the notice board as well, which we have created for you. You need to announce to certain department. We have certain screens that are in different department areas in the hospital. You want to send a message, you just select the station where you want to send your message to, and then you go back to this. You can actually maybe say, for example, you type a message, and then you call that message. It will come up on the screen. It will announce it. Let's say message station. Let me see if I can call up any message now. So that
announcement from Super Admin. Dear KuCoin user, congratulations on receiving the coupon gift package. For more coupon details, please click to view.
Okay, so now a doctor can actually send a quick broadcast to everybody in the waiting area, or the management can send quick messages to people in different areas, to different departments where you have their screens and the public address system quickly just from this computer, instead of using taking the microphone and talking. Okay, you just type the message you want to pass, and you direct it to the exact location where the message you want the message to come out. That's where the message will come up on the screen. You hear the announcement and all of that. So we also have in our nursing care management system wearables, patient wearables, where you can put on the hands of your patient. You can remotely monitor your patient vitals. Also, caregivers can use that. Sign up with the hospitals. Whenever they have a patient, they refer to the hospital, and the patient is going back to their houses and they are taking care of those patients. They can give the patient those wearables, so the hospital can also monitor the patient vitals even after they have gone back home, depending on whatever plan you have signed up for. Okay, we have live consultation. This is the telemedicine part of it, where you can book an appointment with a doctor and you see the doctor live. You have a live consultation, and you pay for the patient, pay you for the consult. This is another means of generating fund for your hospital. So doctors that are not employed, that are not resident with you, consulting doctors, visiting doctors, they can actually use this module. So long they are registered with you, whatever their specialty is, patients can from anywhere consult your doctors, and then you get paid by the patient, and your doctors get paid as well. It's a very sweet automated system for telemedicine. So far we have report as well here. So here you have the different type of reporting system: finance, appointment, OPD, all the reporting system, and we are able to add more of the reporting system and make them come up the way you want the reporting system. Before this, let's just take a look at one finance. So see, daily transaction report, income group, and all the other kind of reporting system we have in this HMS Suite. So far we have been able to talk a little bit of all the features that we have in the system, but we have more than that has been said. You have a lot of buttons here in the system. You can take a look at it as I send the link to you. Log in, explore it, ask questions, and we are waiting for you to sign up on the beautiful hospital management suite. Thank you.